Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Haley, and today I'm going to be showing you what I picked up for groceries, and then I'll show you the meal plan that I kind of created for this week. As I've mentioned in my previous videos before, I'm a 21-year-old college student who is a student teacher, so I have to plan meals that are really easy, breakfasts that are portable, lunches that are also portable that I can bring to the classroom with me, and then dinners that are kind of easy to come back after school and just whip something up real quick. So, with that being said, I'm going to show you what I got. So here's a quick overview of everything that I bought, and then I'll go into details about things. So to kind of start out with, this little section over here I got from Grocery Outlet, and it's one of my favorite stores because everything's so cheap, but you have to be careful about expiration dates, and like their produce is kind of iffy sometimes, but I'm planning on making tacos and burritos and a taco salad and that whole kind of thing, and so I got some yellow corn tortillas, the 10 count, and then I got flour tortillas. This is the soft taco size, although I make them into burritos. It's a 20 count. And whatever I don't use this week, I'll continue to use for quesadillas because I have a ton of leftover cheese in the fridge. Got cinnamon raisin bagels. This is one of my favorite things to eat for breakfast because it's so quick and portable. These Baby Bell cheeses, this wasn't on my list, but I saw it and it looked really good. It seemed really interesting. I can't remember if I liked Baby Bell or not, but it's 99 cents, so I just have to make sure that I eat them before the end of the month. And then this, I saw this and it seemed really interesting. I've never seen it before, but I bought the apples from Trader Joe's. I showed it in last week's vlog, I think. Last week's grocery haul, I mean. And I haven't been able to get back to Trader Joe's yet, so I grabbed this hoping it's going to be a good alternative, and I love almonds, and so this is sweet cardamom apples and, sweet cardamom almonds and Honeycrisp apples. So, looked really good, and I got all of these things here for $11. So, continuing on, the rest of the things I got at Safeway, so I'm just going to do the non-food items here. I got some ranch seasoning. If you saw my last grocery haul, you'll know that I forgot that last week and I'm like really running low on ranch. And I like making taco salads and putting ranch and salsa. So I needed that for this week for sure. I got 2 packs of taco seasoning and I grabbed one for this week to use. And then this one I grabbed as an extra because I always need taco seasoning and I never have it. So I just picked up an extra one to just keep on hand, and hopefully next time I will have it. And I picked up some bread because the loaf of bread that I bought last week, I made French toast this weekend, and I made extra for meal prep, and so the loaf of bread is almost gone, so I needed that. And I got some Mexican rice. This is my favorite to have on the side of burritos and tacos, and it's so easy to make. You just put in the water and the butter and you just let it sit in the pan for 25 minutes with everything in this box, and then it's just ready to go. It's like no fuss. I know it's probably not the healthiest and probably not the most authentic, but to me it's delicious. I got some seasoned black beans. I love black beans with all Mexican food, and so I'll throw it in with whatever I'm making that night, whether it's a taco or a burrito or a taco salad. Tomato ketchup. And I got this because I ran out, and I've been trying to wait until I go to Trader Joe's to get some, and then I can't wait any longer. I need ketchup for things, and so once this runs out, then I will continue to buy it at Trader Joe's. And then this salsa, I know I'm a baby, I get mild, but like I said, I like to mix this with ranch and have that as my dressing for taco salads. Moving on to produce, I picked up some romaine hearts, and this is for the salads. I like to have lettuce on my burritos. If I make turkey sandwiches, I can have that. Plenty of options. Avocados, and this was an amazing deal, at least in my opinion. It was $2.99 for a bag of 7 of them, and they're small, so it'll be perfect for when I use it since I'm only one person. The only thing is that these are not ripe. They're like pretty hard, so I'm gonna have to hope that they ripe in time to use them to make avocado toast. So excited. I grabbed some tomatoes to make with all the tacos and everything, and then also for turkey sandwiches. A cucumber, and that's to have for snacks for lunch. I've been cutting up cucumbers, and I've had carrots and baby tomatoes and pita chips, and then I bring hummus and I bring ranch. So it's like a little snack plate, my favorite. And then a spaghetti squash, because I ran out of spaghetti squash from last week and I still have meat sauce left over from what I made last week. So I needed more. I could have used regular like noodle spaghetti, but this was just like so much better than like I remembered it being. So I had to pick up another one and have it again this week. It's going to be a few meals and I'm so excited. Moving on to just a few refrigerated frozen things. I grabbed some cream cheese. I still have some left over from last week, but I didn't want to run out. It's for the bagels. I picked up eggs, and I still have some left over from last week, but again, I didn't want to run out, so I picked up some. I'm probably going to make some hard-boiled eggs for my lunches this week. I got crinkle cut fries, and this is to have on the side with some burger patties and some veggie patties I have in the freezer that I'm trying to get rid of. And I have been loving putting this in the air fryer. My roommate got an air fryer for Christmas. I got some turkey. Like I said, I'm going to do some turkey sandwiches for lunch this week. I'm also planning on doing like a hard-boiled egg, turkey, cheese, cracker, snack plate sort of thing, like a Lunchable, if you will. And have that this week as well. And this will also go into next week, I'm assuming, as far as like these meals that I'm planning. I think I might have overplanned a little bit, but at least I have variety. I got some ground beef, and that's for the tacos. And I had asked for a pound, but the guy gave me a little bit more than a pound, 1.4 pounds, so like a pound and a half. So I'll probably end up freezing some of this, because that's a little too much for me. But that was like all that was left. I got 2 packs of these frozen pork sausage links, and these I actually got from Dollar Tree. They're cheaper there than at my grocery store, and I just ran into Dollar Tree really quickly, but I love to have this for breakfast. I'll make them into links, or sometimes I'll just defrost them and then break them up, and I'll use 2 links, but I'll break it up and do like a sausage, egg, and cheese scramble sort of thing. It's delicious. And then I'm not sure exactly what happened, but my camera cut me off. So I moved around to the other side of the counter to show you these last few items. So these 2 things were not on my meal plan, not on my grocery list, but it was such a great deal that I just could not pass it up. So I grabbed 2 different packages of them, and I'm just going to stick them in my freezer, plan some meals. I'll probably keep a couple out for this week. So anyways, this is bone-in chicken thighs, and I got 4.53 pounds. Sorry about the glare, it's really hard to see. 4.53 pounds, and it was 99 cents a pound, so it was $4.48. And then I got 4.44 pounds of chicken drumsticks, and I got it for $3.91. So I thought that was a great deal. These value packs are already normally on a pretty good price, but to get them for even cheaper, I think is amazing, and it's definitely a lot cheaper than eating out. And if I can have these defrosted and then just throw them really quickly in the oven or the air fryer or something, then that's a quick, easy dinner and cheap. And then this was on my grocery list, but I kind of did some math in the grocery store and ended up spending more than I was planning on, because this is a family pack and this is an 80 count box, and it was $20. So it's a little steep, but I did the math calculations on it, and it was, I think it was 25 cents a cup for this kind, and I believe when I'm buying the 12 packs, it was like 38 cents a pack, something like that. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up after a while, and I buy the 12 pack like week in, week out, and I know I can refill those little K-cup ones, and I do have those, but just convenience for me, 25 cents a cup, and then obviously the price of my creamer is so much cheaper than if I were to go out. And so point is, I bought the 80 count when normally I buy the 12 count, so was more expensive than I was thinking it was gonna be, but now I won't have to buy it for a really long time. So that is everything that I picked up for the week, and I'm gonna show you my meal plan. I'm going to show you my meal plan here, and no, I have not put my groceries away. I just sat down immediately to film this. So this is for the week of January 13th, 2020 through January 19th, 2020. And so I plan that for Monday through Sunday. And for breakfasts, I have bagel with cream cheese, yogurt with granola. I've got some Eggo waffles that I still need to get out of my freezer, and then a sausage and egg muffin, which is also in my freezer that I picked up from Dollar Tree and just need to get rid of. So those are my 4 options. Last week, I ate a bagel with cream cheese every day, Monday through Friday, and then for the weekends, I did something different. And yogurt and granola is something that I also bring as like a lunch option on the side or like a snack. So all of those things will eventually get eaten. For lunch, I kind of planned some like vague options, and then at the store, what I added in is like what I added in later in this orange color. And so I have soup, and if you saw my last grocery haul, I have a ton of Progresso soup, so I can always grab that. Any leftovers, and I leave this vague as leftovers, so that way any of my dinner leftovers is just something I can bring for lunch. I can also eat a burger patty for lunch. I've got some of those. I've got 2 left from Trader Joe's. I've also got veggie burgers. I think that they're technically not veggie. They're like a quinoa black bean sort of thing. Also from Trader Joe's. And then I've also got Trader Joe's Hatch chili mac and cheese. And that's always something that's in my freezer that I can just grab and go quickly. At the store, I added this on. So a turkey, cracker, cheese, egg box. I'm not really sure what to call that, like a snack box, adult Lunchable sort of thing, but just turkey meat. I've got some Flip Sides crackers left over from New Year's Eve, cheese, that Colby block that I bought last week, I can just chop up, hard-boiled eggs, that sort of thing, and then also a turkey sandwich with avocado, lettuce, tomato. And then for dinners, I also was really vague going into the store, and then I kind of made up my mind as I was at the store. So I put burger and veggie burger, and I would have fries with those, and that's also an option for dinner quick. I didn't write it on there, but I also have a lot of ramen, as you know, so I could have that as a quick dinner. Spaghetti squash with meat sauce, and as you see, I was planning to make just regular spaghetti, but at the store I decided to buy more spaghetti squash, so I'll have that, and so I can make that for dinner and then have it for a leftover sort of thing. And then I wrote all my options of either burritos, tacos, burrito rice bowl, or a taco salad. I know that it sounds like a lot, but I'm definitely planning on having a lot of meals. I mean, it's almost a pound and a half of ground beef for one person, and I don't need like a ton of ground beef per thing. So I'm planning that's probably going to last me into next week. I'm assuming this meal plan is going to be pretty much the exact same thing for next week, because this alone will be 2 to 3 meals, and then I'm betting that the taco meat will last me, I don't know, 5-6 meals, and then I've got the turkey, and so I definitely think I overplanned a little bit, but I'll show you my grocery list real quickly so you can kind of see how I went off of it. So the bagel, I wrote down the price at Grocery Outlet just to compare. It was a good deal. I put K-cups. I was unsure like if they were on sale, and that 80 count actually ended up being on sale, which is kind of what just was my deciding factor in buying it. French fries, lettuce, cucumber, tortillas. I also wrote down the prices to compare, and the corn tortillas, they had absolutely none corn tortillas, like no corn tortillas at all. So that was a great deal. And then the flour tortillas were a great deal. They were on sale for I think about the same price, so it ended up working out in my favor if they weren't on sale, but I would have not had corn, if that makes sense. I don't know if you care, but that's what I did. Avocados, taco seasonings, ranch seasoning, ketchup, ground beef, and then chicken if it was on sale, if I wanted some. And then I saw that the grapes were on sale, but they did not look good. So that is everything that I picked up, and that was my meal plan. All right, so that was my grocery haul and meal plan. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe down below. Also, it would really help me out if you would leave me a comment and give me lunch ideas for things that I don't have to microwave. Sometimes it's just easier to eat in my classroom at lunch, and my CT does not have a microwave, so I have to go to the lunchroom, heat it up, and then come back to my classroom, and it just takes time that I don't have during my lunch. But things that aren't just salads, because I do like salads, but I do not want to eat a salad every single day to avoid a microwave. So If you could give me suggestions, that would be great. And if you want to leave video suggestions of things you'd like to see, I'd also appreciate that. And follow my Instagram for sneak peeks, bargain_bug. That's also in the comments. No, in the description box. So I will see you in my next video. Bye!